Alrighty, we are back with another video because, you know, why not? And yeah, so I did just load in, so I don't think everything is quite loaded yet. That's why everything looks, there we go. So now we just got all the textures in. Good. Alright, so how are we doing over here? Okay, so we have our organics. We can throw those in there as well. Wastewater, we can throw that in there. Okay. Let us get some more water. And we are going to need some more food. And we have tofu, which is good. And then with that and the algae soy product, I think we can start making some of our favorite breakfast. So, we'll look at that for now. We'll see if we can get that made. And then, let's see, I want to start tearing this guy apart. And it looks like I did do a little bit of damage to this guy. Sorry. Alright. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna pause while I'm taking this thing apart because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just grinding stuff all day long. Okay, seriously, sir? It's like you have to get like these pieces, like the little corner pieces, like on the spine. So like if you hit like any, okay, so it's working here, but like you have to hit like on this spine, right? Otherwise it won't let you do anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause and just, you know, grind this thing down. It's gonna be kind of boring, so meh. Alright, so I've got most of it kind of broken down already. I did run out of space in the assembler, so I can't really take anything more apart. I mean, I could probably take this apart, honestly, but that's gonna pretty much fill me up all the way. So I was thinking about this battery, right? So this battery still has charge in it and we can still use it. So I'm thinking it might actually be a good idea to reuse it and base the new little digger vehicle off of this. So this is a 3x3. In order to be a full-size block, it has to go from here, this corner, to this corner right here. So that is the space that we have to work with. And I think I can make this work with just something that small. And then as far as storage goes, I don't know how I want to do this. I could just use the drill storage, but then again, you can only get so much stone out of that. So I don't know exactly how I want to do this, but I do know that I want it to be a flying vehicle because then I could also use this as like a little scouter if needed. So I don't know. I think I'm going to start throwing things together and see what I can come up with. Hopefully we can get something decent. The thing that I'm worried about, though, is that we only have 8 metal grids. So we have... let me throw in some of these. That was an alarm. All right. Yeah, so we only have 8 metal grids. That's all we have, right? And then if we look at what storage takes, like even if we were to go with like a medium cargo container, oh wait, no, that doesn't use anything. Oh. Okay, we're good to go then. I was thinking about like the small cargo containers, if I could figure out where that one is. Yeah, this one here. So that requires 4 metal grids, right? So I was thinking that this one required the same thing, but apparently it doesn't. So, yeah, that'll be good. All right, I'm gonna get back to building. Fun times. All right, so the Gaming Economist made a comment on one of my other videos saying that you can still use the build planner even if you have the basic assembler. And apparently it even works with a survival kit, which I think is outstanding. So we're going to give it a try. We do need 30 bulletproof glass to be made to finish off the cockpit. And he said what you have to do is hold down shift and hit the middle mouse button. And it actually works. That is going to save me so much time. So much time. You have no idea. See, the reason why I thought it didn't work is because if you go up into this menu here, you've got components, tools, consumables, and when you get to the actual assembler, you've got the build planner. And you can actually click on that, and then it'll show you whatever's in here, and then you click on whatever it is that's in your build planner, and it'll actually build that. So the fact that this, you know, seems to work, even on the basic stuff, is like amazing. And that's going to make my life a lot easier. Okay. So basically how this is going to work is we're going to have our cockpit here. We're going to have the drill off the front plugged into this port right here. And then it's going to go from that back port into here, And then on the back of this, we have our battery. And that's kind of how this whole thing is going to work. So more destruction, more taking things apart. And then I'll see if I can make this thing a bit more streamlined. You know, make it look somewhat decent. And then I might put some other stuff in there, like an ore detector would probably be a good idea. Just a basic one. And we can do it up like that. That's fine. And then I need a computer. So let me grab one of those, recharge while I'm over here. Okay. And there we go. So there is our ore detector. I don't believe it's currently detecting anything. And we're going to get this off to the maximum distance, which is 50 meters. It's not that great. And then I'm also going to need an antenna or a beacon or something on here so that way it can, you know, let me know if it has detected anything. Otherwise I have to be in here, I think. And it doesn't look like it's detecting anything at the moment. Okay. So I'm going to keep at it and I will be right back. And I just messed up. Yep. Yep. Ah, crap. I built a thruster and I forgot to turn it off before I finished building it. So it just lifted itself right off the platform. Yeah. Okay, time to go get it. Okay, so surprisingly, it doesn't look like anything is broken. So this thing just literally, okay, yeah, this is a little broken here. But yeah, this thing just like rolled down the hill and it's barely taken any damage. That is ridiculous. The battery's still good. Connector is still good. How's this guy? Okay. So we got a little bit of smoke coming off of this guy, but everything else seems to be good, which is really surprising. But yeah, so I'm going to go throw some more thrusters on here, turn them off before I finish building them, of course, and then work on getting that thing back up the hill before it slides down even farther, which is what it looks like it's trying to do. Fun times. Alright, so I've got enough to build a gyro on here, and with those two thrusters it should be enough to get this thing up off the ground and moving. Because there isn't really too much weight on here, so I'm thinking those two thrusters might be enough. So, let's see if this works. Oh my god, this is terrible. Let's see, we're going to call this the mini... Wait, no, hold on. Thrusters MiniMiner. Yep. Okay. We'll put them into 4 maybe. Okay, so yeah, so that's more than enough to get us kind of moving. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. All right. And then we have to go up that way. So if you don't mind, swing forward. Thank you. Nope, we need to go below the horizon so we can eventually, maybe, move forward. So yeah, when you're trying to fly like this, using that artificial horizon is great because your speed is dependent on how far your cursor is below the artificial horizon. Okay, stop with the, okay. Stop, 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 stop. Don't hit the tree, please. Thank you. Oh, don't hit that tree. Come on, work with me here. Okay. That was not fun. But we got it back. So, definitely want to put some additional thrust on here, like in the other directions. That way I don't have to worry about doing this again. So, back to building. Fun times. All right, well, this thing is now more or less built, sort of. We've got thrust in all directions, 2 forward, 2 backwards. We've got 2 facing downwards. I'm going to add in 2 more. And then I think we're probably going to pipe from here up and then back into the connector. And then the rest of this we'll fill in with block so it looks, you know, smooth. But for now, let's give it a try, see if it works. All right. And then we need block tools, this guy. And we can fly for 58 minutes like this. So I'm going to see if I can get kind of a little bit in here. And then basically I'm just going to be pushing straight into that little mine that I've got there, widening up the hole so I can fit in and out. And then going in, doing what I need to do, I guess. And then, yeah, that should be an easier way for me to get a lot of stuff relatively quickly. All right, so now let's see what we can do in here. And I think we are too heavy at this point. Yes, we are. Okay. So we're definitely going to need those additional thrusters. And that's going to lay over on its side, which is fine. Yeah, and that's definitely a faster way to get stone. So, and then once I get the connector hooked up, then all I need to do is just back out, connect, and repeat the process. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy back up on its feet. Hello, maybe? Is my gyro not working? Hang on. I'm not sure what's going on here. Unless it's saying that this single thrust in this direction isn't enough to move it side to side. Which is possible, I suppose. What do I have in my inventory? Just a bunch of junk. What does this have? Does it have anything else? Oh, it still has ice. Oh, okay. And we are nearly full on ice. Okay. So now that it's a little lighter, maybe it'll work. And we are out of room for ice. Okay. Hopefully that'll use up a little bit. or not. But we can take the rest of this and put it into here and get some water out of it. Okay, so let's see if I can get this thing. Okay, so it's not doing the gyro thing. And it's not letting me rotate. Oh, now I'm just going to be upside down. Well, that's lovely. Nope, that's not working. Okay, either I need stronger gyros or something else is going on. So we're going to turn this off. Oh man, more things to try to fix. And it said that I'm hungry, right? Can I eat tofu? Yes, I can, apparently. So we'll put the tofu back. And throw it up there. And then that should be making some delicious not so bacon and scrambled eggs. Okay. So I'm gonna keep thinking about this. And maybe we'll figure something out. So I will be right back again. Alright, so I somehow got this thing back up correct. I had to destroy a tree to do it though. And I think we're okay now. Maybe. But probably not, let's be honest. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go in here, clear out some more stuff. I don't have enough metal grids to get all the thrust that I'm going to need for this thing, so I have to be very, very careful in how I use this thing for the moment, anyways. Yeah, so right now we are at... That's pretty much as far as we can go, so... Because we don't have enough downward thrust to keep ourselves up in the air, and I don't have cobalt, which is what I need. Oh my god. It's just it's a mess. That's all it is. It's just a mess. I'll throw the organics in there as well. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, looks like we're still doing good. We have food, which we will most likely eat. Or not. I guess we're good. Okay. Oh yeah, and I lost one of my thrusters. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I thought it got blowed up, but apparently not. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so let's grab everything else out of here that we can. I'm not gonna have enough room for all this ice though. But I don't want to just send it down the hill either, so we'll throw it kind of right here. Just have it sit there for a little while. I could maybe figure out how to throw a hydrogen thruster on here. But I think even if I use the small tank, it wouldn't last that long, so I'm not sure how good of an idea that would be. But, I mean, we do have some thrust, and this thing can fly, sort of. So maybe I just kind of take it out of here. And then take it for a little drive. We've got 35 minutes, 36 minutes worth of stuff. So if I can find some cobalt, that would be ideal. But I have to be very, very careful, because we don't have that much in the way of downwards thrust. So, all right, let me check the gyro, just make sure that we are at max, if I can spell it right. Okay, so, wait, no, not gyros. Detectors, there we go, this thing. Okay, maximum. Do I need an antenna on here in order for it to work, or does it work if I'm sitting in the cockpit? I don't know. But we've got about 20 minutes, so I guess I'm just gonna kind of fly around, see what I can find. And I don't need much cobalt, so I can just go and hand dig some. And then we do have those craters from the meteors that fell earlier. That I can still check out. So we do have an unknown signal 3 kilometers in that direction, but I'm not too worried about that yet. I have to be very, very careful that I don't crash this thing, because this has got pretty much all of my metal grids that I have in it right now, so if I lose them, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, so where is cobalt? I could probably make this thing lighter if I took the drill off. Yeah, this is not very nice land. It's all just hilly, bumpy, craggy. And I don't see any spots for ore. And we are really pushing the weight on this thing, trying to get this thing to go up. Definitely need more downwards thrust. Dude, is there even any ore in here? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not even finding any silicon or iron. And those should be really, really common. Wait, no, we have magnesium. Magnesium would be useful. Oh, no, 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 don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Please don't hit, 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 don't hit. Oh my God. I have to be very, very careful about going downwards. Okay, and we do have some silicon down there. But we are like, dang, dude. Okay, so GPS, Earth, like magnesium. We definitely want to mark that. We've got some silicon down there, but I don't need silicon, I need cobalt. We have ice, but I don't need ice right now either. We have 21 minutes of power left. More silicon. This is not a very nice place for ores and whatnot. And we basically have to be skirting the ground in order for us to get any kind of good readings for anything that's actually in the ground. Just not my favorite. We don't need ice for the moment, although having some hydrogen would probably make this a lot easier. Oh man, cobalt. Just give me some cobalt, man. That's all I'm asking for. Still have about 21 minutes of flight left, so that's not terrible. Do. Okay, there was some silicon down there. Whoa, don't hit. Okay. Whew. Okay, but I don't need silicon. I need cobalt. It looks like this is an ore location. Maybe. And it looks like this one over here might be one as well. Yep. Okay, so we have nickel. Nickel is useful. More magnesium. Okay. Okay, so we know that all of that is there. It looks like there's something else over here. This is more nickel, it looks like. Or silicon, something. But what I need is cobalt. This is all craggy up in here. Does that look like it might be something? Maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what about down in here? Once again, I have to be very, very careful about my speed because I don't have that much thrust. Okay, what is that? That is a boulder. What is in this boulder? Is it cobalt? Or is it something else? Nickel. Well, that doesn't really help me much. I almost took out that tree. Okay, so we've got another ore thing over here. Let's see what is here. Oh, cobalt. Good. I just saw it. Very, very quickly. And it was over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hit, don't hit. Yikes. Okay, so we have cobalt here. Okay, so we're going to call this one good. Alright. Now that should hold for a while. Okay, so nickel, iron, and then cobalt was like over here, right? Yeah. So we're going to do... Okay, so we have nickel, iron, cobalt. All right, and now I need to go to where the cobalt is. There we go. All right. So I just want to pick up just the cobalt in here. Or do I just pick up everything? Yeah, okay. And then we have easy access in and out. And we are about 1.5 kilometers away from our base. All right, so next thing we got to do is head back. All right, hopefully I'm not too heavy. Okay, I'm not. Good. All right. So now that I have cobalt, I need, whoa, careful. Keep yourself straight. And then I do want to put a connector on the base somewhere, so that way I can at least recharge. And then I'll think about everything else that I need. And by everything else that I need, I mean like connecting the connector to like the actual refinery and stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can get ourselves in here and landed. And we do have that nice big ball of ice there too. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Okay. I really need to work on those downward thrusters. Oh my god. I did not hit that hard. Come on now. What the f... Oh, that's the thrust doing it. I'm like, what is going on? Oh my god. Okay, I need steel plates. But first... Okay, so... I mean, I'm going to have to rearrange things in here so that way it kind of works a little better. So what would be a decent way to do this? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to put in, like... I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably just move the assembler. Oh, hey, we have cobalt being made. Nice. Which means that we can make metal grids. We need like... Oh, wait, no. I got a bunch here already, so... What do we need? Iron? I guess I can mine some more. A little bit anyways. And then I can also upgrade my tools, which should be something I should work on immediately. Tools, this guy. Oh, I could have just made that from the beginning. Great. And we'll get one of these in here, get one of these in here. Okay. So we're going to grab this guy. What do you need? More iron? More iron. Okay. We'll get there. We will get there. I promise. And then we'll get to the point where we're going to have so much material that we're not going to know what to do with it. Hang on, thought I heard someone outside. Be right back. Alright, never mind. It's just the neighbors slamming their car doors. Okay. So just that little bit of cobalt that I got should be enough to kind of support me for a little while with what I want to build. So that's good. And is there any other floaties in here? No? Okay, good. And we do have a surplus of goodies now. So that is wonderful. Okay, so definitely need this guy. Definitely also need this guy. And then I can disassemble. No, you can stay on assembly. Go back in here, disassembly. That, and that. Okay, good to go. All right, and then updating to this and that and that. And I think to get to the next grade up, I need to get an actual assembler. Fun times. All right, but anyways, this thing should mine a bit faster. And it does. Good. All right. So let's get everything that we can in there. Do. Yeah, definitely a lot faster. Because that was what, like maybe 10 seconds of work and I've got like 5 full loads. Oh man. Oh, hey. Oh, you can't actually deposit it? We're running out of space? Okay. Okay, so I think that's everything out of here. Okay. So I think we're making progress. That thing, it's gonna show me some station somewhere, so. All right. So next thing I think is gonna be to get more thrusters on this thing and to fix the ones that are already on here, because because that's probably going to be a good idea. Actually, I'm going to turn all of that off and do it fresh. Okay, and then I need to get this one back here. That'll get me a little bit more starting and stopping power. Okay, and then I need some more downwards thrusters. And I think my O2 tank is empty. And there isn't enough room. That's hilarious to put this in there. There we go. Okay. Good to go. Okay, so next thing that we need to do, right, is to build more thrusters. We'll get 2 more of these things, and then have that get put into place. And then where do we want to put them? I think probably like right here would be a good place for them, or maybe right here. Probably right there. Okay, and then this ice might be in the way. Move please, thank you. Alright, and then we'll throw in the other one. What the f— no, 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 no. Off. Bad thruster. Are we out of iron again? We're probably out of iron again. Okay, so now that we have at least one additional thruster on here, I need to do this and save. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot more upwards thrust now. So hopefully we can carry a little bit more stone. All right. All right. So let's just continue kind of widening this thing out. And that's about as much as we can handle. Okay. So we still need more, but we did get a lot of stuff. So throw that on there. And then this guy apparently already has all that. That one's already done. I wonder if that's got a large grid in there, and that's probably what it's trying to make. Yeah, large grid. Okay. Okay. So that, and then that. There we go. All right, where are we at? We're at 46 minutes in the video so far. And then we have a lot of ice that I can't do anything with. Make more water, right? All right. Let me see if this is enough. It needs 8 more motors. Okay. Are you making motors? Why? Get out of here. Okay, let's try this again. That. And we need more iron. Okay. And we're out of iron? Really? I have a lot of organics here too. But luckily they don't take up much space, so... And then we'll throw the ice in there as well. And then we should... Good. Be able to get ourselves back up. And we're grounded again. Okay, good to go. Uh-oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Okay. Grab as much as I can out of here, I guess. All right. So at least this is a bit more interesting, right? Okay, so then we'll do that. And then it wouldn't accept that, which makes sense. And then we'll throw that in there, throw that in there. And this is now all the way used up. Guess ice is very heavy. But we'll just make water out of it. Okay. So now we should have a 4th thruster. Good. And then also I want to widen this a little bit so I can get out of here or walk alongside this thing if need be. Hey, check it out. We are all the way full with our cargo container and we are still able to fly. All right, that is good news. All right, so the next thing I should probably work on then is going to be a connector. Alright, so let us get ourselves down carefully. And without doing that, sir, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Stop, get off the ground. Did I damage something? I think I damaged something. Okay, so if I turn this off right here. Okay. Did I damage one of these things? No, that one's still good. That one just needs a construction component, but it's still operational technically. That one is still working. This one broke. Okay. And it looks like it is trying to slide down the hill. Yeah, I really need to work on... Which one was it that was broken? It's one of these ones, right? This one? Yeah, that one. Oh, shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. Okay. On. Okay. Now, sir, can we land without destroying things? See, we got 9 minutes of flight time. I might just see what I can do about kind of reinforcing these things a little bit. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, give me... like... Or do I just build the constructor and connect to it that way? That might be a better idea. Okay, so, no, not a constructor, connector. That's what I'm looking for. Large grid, we're gonna need 150 steel plates, jeez. Okay. And I'm gonna take what I can out of here. All this early game stuff is annoying. Because it's like you don't have enough pieces and parts to build the things that you need to build in order to do what you need to do. So it's just annoying. All right. So where do we want to put this thing? I think temporarily we're just going to put it kind of on the end, like right there. So connector. And I'm probably going to need more iron. How much you want to bet? Yep. Okay. This is not fun. It's just annoying more than anything, I would say. Alright, let's get in here, get some more stuff. I don't want to get too much ice. More worried about the stone. Okay. Save a little bit of battery power while I can. And hopefully get out of here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, this is a lot faster than drilling by hand. So I am actually pretty happy with that. And then another good thing about having an actual ship that can do the mining is I don't have to limit myself to just like this area. Like I can go pretty much wherever I want. And I don't have to build the infrastructure for it. I just need to like recharge the batteries and that's it. Okay. And then let's get out whatever else we can out of here. Recharge while I'm at it. Are we out of iron again? We're out of iron again. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Back at it. Okay. And I need to get the pipes over on the one side to connect to the connector, so that way I can pull just from the connector instead of having to worry about, you know, getting to the side of the thing. You know what I mean? But this is a lot faster. Even if I am running the stone back and forth manually, like it's still faster than doing it like the way that I was doing it. So, all right, and then grab what we can. All right. That was all the iron. We got 8 more plates out of it. Okay. So this cannot handle full capacity with the drill and the cargo container all the way full. But if we just go and fill up the container, then we should be fine. Do. fun times. But I mean, at least like things are coming together a little bit faster. And it's kind of the point of everything, right? Just make everything go just a little bit faster. And there we go. And then we have all of our components. So we can now build that thing. All right. So now I'm going to back this guy out of here, plug it in, and get it some delicious recharging. So hopefully I can get it out without damaging anything. Good, good. All right. And then we need to go this way. Okay. And then this way a little bit. Ooh, that was a hard hit. And then this guy. Good to go. Okay. So now we can recharge the battery, which is going to be amazing. And I can keep on working on kind of building this thing up a little bit and putting some more protection, making it a little bit more streamlined. And then we'll actually have a decent miner. And it'll be fun. So, we are at a little over an hour, so I'd say this was a very productive episode. So I'm going to end it here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you'll join me in the next one. Have a good one.